All right, y'all, back with another classic, 1970 Cadillac DeVille. Stay tuned, take you all around her, knock out this test drive, throw her up on the rack for you. Get into it. So like I said, we got a 70 DeVille. You see it's a convertible, beautiful navy blue color. We do got a new set of 20-inch chromes with the blue Line Vogues on it. Probably get a paint somewhere between a 7 and an 8. It's super weird because it looks like it's been freshly painted, but like they might have done a horrible job on the wet sanding portion, and then maybe something was put on the hood. I'm not sure at all, but like I said, I'll make sure I show you guys like what I mean as we go around the vehicle. I didn't see any major dents or anything, so we're gonna keep moving. Like I said, no major dents, no bubbling or rust that I could really see. Looking down the passenger side, she looks pretty straight. I didn't see any waves, any bubbling. Looking at the trunk itself, kind of give you guys an idea. Like I said, the paint itself looks beautiful. That blue really hits with the metallic. It's just that, like I said, it's a bunch of love marks all over it. And I just can't tell what happened. Like I said, if it was repainted and they just didn't finish it or what. Chrome bumper looks pretty solid. No dents there, no bubbling or pitting going on. Looking down the driver's side, again, she looks pretty straight. Top is in good condition. You'll see that later on in the video. Give you an idea. It's that color blue. Kind of goes with the headrest and the piping on the interior, which I'll show you later too. Again, no major dents or anything. The body itself looks super clean. Windshield has no cracks or rock chips in it. And then coming down the hood, show you guys that. Front bumper looks good. Chrome work looks nice. No dents, no rust to actually show. And the grill is nice and intact. Let me go ahead, grab the keys. Let's see if I'm gonna get this on the first try. And I did. Relatively clean underneath. You can see that it's been coated when it was put back together. Power brakes, power steering. It is AC equipped. And that's it. Relatively clean underneath. Go ahead and pop the trunk. Latch isn't staying open, so we'll do that. Trunk is nice and clean. You can see that it's been coated as well. No soft spots, no rust, just a nice clean trunk. And they also replaced the weather seals. That's how I feel like this car has been repainted, because there wouldn't have been a real reason to replace this. So new weather seals. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. I'm kind of digging the colorway. It's kind of like a navy blue, but it's also got the brighter blue piping to go along. Like I said, it matches the convertible top. You can tell they tried to put some speakers back here. Seats look great though, no rips, no tears. Carpet's in pretty good condition as well. Front seat has that exact same color scheme. And again, newer seats, so no rips, no tears, and no discoloration there. Nice clean passenger door. And the dash is in great condition with no cracks and no raising. Yeah, let me just show you guys them jams. Let me go ahead and get over there to the driver's side. Everything's pretty clean, so we'll go ahead and get on the test drive, check everything out. All right, y'all, let's get ready for the test drive in the DeVille. Fires right up. Lights are on. I can see them on the dash and reflecting off the other car. Left turn signal. Oh, sorry. Left and right turn signal. I didn't know if y'all can see. Horn not working. Both windows working. Window. We know the top works. You'll see that later on in the video. AC is not working. No radio. Pretty sure it's not even hooked up. And no wipers. At least I don't think. Let me make sure. Yeah, nothing on the wipers. Let's go ahead, throw this girl in drive. Little tiny bit squeaky, but that's because it was raining earlier and I had to, the car was outside and then I brought it in, so brakes are a little bit wet. That'll go away as we drive it, of course. Throttle response is immediate, so that's a plus. Gonna say the brakes are on a little softer side. I'm gonna keep checking it out though, because like, yeah, they're a little bit on the softer side, a little bit more pedal travel than what I'm accustomed to. They're stopping, but you can definitely tell you this car is gonna need an alignment. Sometimes it's hard finding somebody that can align these old cars, especially when they got the 20s on there as well. But I can tell because here it is, I'm driving straight. You got the steering wheel clocked a little bit off. I'm gonna take my hand off and going a little bit to the left. Yeah, so let me hit the brakes and see. But when I hit the brakes, she's not pulling though, so that's a plus. She kept going straight on the brakes, but like I said, I can definitely tell it needs an alignment. Speedometer got us doing about 30, so appears to be accurate. Brakes are definitely a little bit soft. Drums all the way around, I'm sure. Suspension feels solid though. I'm not bouncing all over the road. No weird sounds coming from the engine bay, or the windows aren't rattling in the doors either. Get the motor get a little bit of acceleration. Sounds pretty good. No issues there. So definitely a cool little car to start if you've been looking for a Cadillac. It's probably one of our cheaper ones for sure, but very solid bones, good frame, good body panels. Really good interior, honestly. So solid car. I'm gonna go ahead and head back and get her on the rack. Wheel up on the rack. So like I said, the rear bumper's pretty solid. No cracks, no crazy rust or anything. Looks pretty solid. Getting under the car, you can see it has not been undercoated, so you do have some surface rust. No signs of leak from the gas tank. The frame extensions all look super clean. Trying to get up in there for the trunk pans. Everything looks solid. Again, no signs of any patchwork. Drum brakes in the rear, all stock suspension. Moving down the passenger side first. Again, frame is nice and straight. No signs of any accidents, dents. She looks super straight. Looking at the floors themselves, I see no soft spots, no patchwork. So you got good pans. And then moving down the driver's side, same. Frame is nice and straight. And again, pans look super solid. Just came off the test drive, no signs of leak from the oil or trans pan. And again, all stock suspension. We actually got disc brakes up in the front. I thought they would have been drums just by the way they felt, but no signs of any leaks. And again, everything is solid underneath. So front bumper, chrome looks good. No pitting, no rust. Go move along this passenger side. Wheels are solid. Wheels and tires are brand new, so no need to look at all four. Pretty solid all the way through. A little bit of bubbling on this rear quarter at the bottom, but again, the rest of the paint and body looks beautiful. And we got a little bit of damage here. It's not rusting, but it looks like somebody might have hit something. But oh, sorry. Moving pretty decently, no issues there. So So the top is in great condition, no rips, no tears, really no discoloration either. Got a glass back, little tiny bit loose up here at the top. Other than that, like I said, you guys seen everything in the video. So if you're interested in this, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at rollingmuseums.com on the website and also Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.